Good morning, Room 5 superstars. Hope you had a nice, very long weekend for Memorial Day. Let's say good morning to each of our friends. You can say it with me. Good morning, RJ. Good morning, Waylon. Good morning, Theo. Good morning, Stetson. Good morning, Hannah. Good morning, Monty. Good morning, Kaylee. Good morning, Herson. Good morning, Aubrey. Good morning, Violet. Good morning, Ruslan. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Mateo. Good morning, Loretta. Good morning, Kai. Good morning, Jimena. Good morning, Avery. Good morning, Scythe. Good morning, Luna. Good morning, Antonio. Good morning, Sebastian. Good morning, Santiago. Good morning, Dempsey. Good morning, Rosemary. So nice to see all of your faces. And today is kind of exciting because I can just tell that we're getting close to the end of the year because I'm teaching you things that are really advanced, that are like basically first grade things. So I know we've been talking a lot about animal sounds. It's been fun to listen for those animal sounds. And we've also listened to two cars. We saw the cars crash, and then we had to imagine those sounds. So when I was looking at some of your work, I noticed something that made me think we need more practice with this. So when we were writing the word crash, some of us wrote this, ash, and it's so close to crash, but it's not quite crash. It's because C kind of takes over at the beginning. It has a hard, loud sound, and there's a littler sound that got kind of swept away by C's hard, strong sound. Crash is actually crash, but that R sound was overpowered by C. It was almost like C bullied right past R. So this is actually the word crash. If we only wrote it C-A-S-H, then we have the word cash, which means something totally different than crash. And then I noticed that when we listened and we wanted to write the word growl, the same problem happened. It was tricky to hear the sound that was right here because G has a very strong, hard sound. This does not say growl, though. This says g, ow, gowl. That's a silly made-up word. It's growl. Poor R got bullied right out of the way again. So I thought, okay, we need a little bit more practice with hearing sounds when there's a strong letter next to it. It's called a blend because G and R kind of blend right together and R gets forgotten. Sometimes it's not R, sometimes it's a different letter. So we'll think more about blends today. And I have a sound that I want to play for you, and that's what we're going to write. Okay, so listen carefully. What animal is it? It's the sound of a horse's feet. Hopefully you could hear that. If you couldn't, it's like clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. And clip and clop are both words that have blends also. So why don't you try to write clip, clop with me, either on your whiteboard or in your notebook. Clip, clop. And then show it when you're ready. Clip, clop. I'm going to check my word. Uh-oh, that says kip. Kl. Oh, it's a blend at the beginning. Kl. It almost sounds like one sound together. Kl. L got pushed out of the way by C's strong sound. Clip. Clop. So in clop, I remembered the L. I could hear it. So it's very important to listen for both of those letters at the beginning when they're in a blend, because otherwise you end up with completely different words. Like I would have written kip cop, which isn't quite the sound that I wanted people to know that horses make. So I have a great thing to help us with that, and this will be attached in our Google Classroom so you can have a copy for yourself. Okay, this is a blends and digraphs chart, so you will recognize some of the things on here. So these are blends and digraphs that start with S. Sk, scarf. Sk, skateboard. Sm, smile or smiley face. Sn, snowman. Sp, spoon. St, star. Swing. That's a really tricky one. These are blends and digraphs that start with what letter? R. Broom. Crayon. Drum. Frog. Grapes. Tree. This is a really tricky one because a lot of people say tree like tree, but it's tree. These are blends that have an L in them. Block. Clock. Flower. Glove. Plane. Slide. And then these are where a lot of our digraphs are. They have an H in them. Chair. Phone, which is very surprising because it's a PH that sometimes makes the F sound. Ship. Thumb. Whale. So this chart will be really, really helpful when we say words slowly and we hear two sounds at the beginning. It's really important work. Sometimes you'll hear two sounds at the beginning and you want to write down both of those sounds. Don't just let the first letter overpower the second one or it will change the whole word. So this will be really helpful to you when you're doing your reading and especially your writing. And you can go through it and practice it just like we used to say A, apple, A, B, ball, B. You could say sk, scarf, S and C. Okay? We'll practice it more together too. So another thing that I'm teaching you are 3 new sight words. You might think that this one says went, but I noticed there's an A. All the other letters are the same, but the vowel has changed. This is want. Like, I want to see all my room 5 friends. Want. W-A-N-T. This one starts with a digraph. There. T-H-E-R-E. There. Let's go there. They are over there. There. And then this one is were. W-E-R-E spells were. We were so happy when we got to see each other. So these are kind of like extra kindergarten sight words, but I feel like you are so smart. You have such strong powers now that you're ready for more. And every day from now till the end of school, I'm going to show you a Jack Hartman Safari sight word video. He's made a whole bunch of different ones, and so I thought it kind of fits with our biologist theme, and that will help you to practice your words as well. All right? Thanks for all your hard work.